So, so I get to sow, which I have just done.
Okay, well,
So
there you
then-
go. I'll let you have it. Keen wouldn't.
I know, right? Because Keen's mistimed his food, so he is not here for this
He's
team builder.
eating food, and we've got the match in literally 18 minutes. So
Yeah, 18 minutes. We need to be there, so we need to get this done. So
yeah,
we're gonna be facing Team Flawless, who have that McGinner. So
yeah,
We need
that
to
infamous Moderna. Is it 5 kills it got?
they got 5 kills.
Yeah.
Well, that's in week 1. We haven't seen week 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Team Juice did make a bit of a mistake by targeting often the mon next to it, like Galvantula. I feel like they should have dealt with the Moderna sooner and not just left
Angela was
it.
dead before McGinner got in, didn't it?
Yeah.
So- But well, like it was always next to a Togekiss that could redirect, but then it never redirected. It always ancient powered.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully they're not gonna bring both of their supporters. We should be fine against one.
Yeah.
If they bring both, that can be annoying.
Yeah. I think we've covered most bases, right? What we
Yeah.
want to do is leave Mr. Mime with Trantor.
Yeah, that I doubt they'll be expecting that.
Yeah. And like you wouldn't know what to expect from that. Are we gonna trick room? Are we what are we gonna do there?
Well, from that lead, it should imply Trick Room.
Yeah.
Is
But
what we're hoping.
we are Dragon Dance Trantor.
Yeah, because we saw how good a Scarf Tyranitar would be against their team, but the Scarf with Excadrill against Mythical did not work out well. If we could just protect that Excadrill, things would have been so much better. So we're going to give Tyranitar a Scarf in a different way.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, so the plan
That's
is to basically like double protect turn 1 from a fake out or whatever.
Yeah,
and
because
then-
they are surely leading Infernape. We are strongly assuming they're going to lead Infernape.
Yeah. And if it's Infernape plus a Pokemon that can't kill Tyranitar, then what do we do there?
We can double protect, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, double protect
it's
in that
something-
case, yeah.
yeah, if it's something that could, because the only way that we can see that this lead goes wrong is if they feint the Tyranitar.
Yeah. If
And
we
if they
double
do,
protect
then-
and they feint and go for a ground EMZ or a Drain
Yeah.
Punch or something with Hooper,
Yeah.
that could be annoying.
Yeah, so our plan is that they don't feint, and they're clearly going to feint, and we're going to see in their team builder that they're going to say, oh, we're going to expect them to double protect on our fake out and go for the feint,
Yeah.
and then we're
yeah,
going to look like fools.
But like if it's Infernape with a Pokemon that can OHKO Tyranitar, then we follow me and protect, and that does cover it redirects, the move that would go to the Tyranitar.
yeah, it does get rid of a lot of HP, maybe even a KO on Mr. Mime, which isn't ideal because we want to at least guarantee the Dragon Lance, but we do have the backup Follow Mia with Blastoise.
Isn't
So-
Blastoise yeah, it's in the Mr. Mime slot, yeah.
Yeah. So even if we have to make the Follow Me protect turn 1 just to cover a feint, then we can still go into Blastoise and Follow Me and Dragon Lance. You can also go into Excadrill, and I'm pretty sure that anything that would be able to KO Tyranitar with a feint would be KO'd by an Excadrill. So
Yeah, Mamoswine, Infernape. I mean, I don't think we
if
can
there's
KO the Hooper in one shot, can we?
yeah, well, I don't think so. Maybe a Ground EMZ does. Hooper's gonna.
Oh, Ground MZ will. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, but like we can bring in the Excadrill as well, or the Blastoise, and it threatens the Infernape. So
Yeah.
we
And then can
should
Dragon Dance at the same time then.
Yeah, because basically the plan is double protects on the fake out, Follow Me and Dragon Dance, Mr. Mime goes down, we bring in Excadrill, and we can Earthquake next to ourselves with Tyranitar. Because the Air Balloon covers that, and it also covers Mamoswine, because we can only Follow Me. We're not going to be wide guarding with this Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
So if we have the Air Balloon on Tyranitar, then we can always Follow Me away the Mamoswine's attack, which will guarantee the Dragon Dance, theoretically, and then Excadrill can come in and Iron Head the Mamoswine.
Although it should be noted that we shouldn't attack and Earthquake if there's a Mamoswine on the other side, because they could break
Could
the...
be Ice Shard, yeah.
Yeah, a shard could break the balloon.
Oh, we'll live an Earthquake though. I haven't done that calc, but we'll live an Ice Shard plus Earthquake from our own Excadrill.
Yeah.
At least that's the plan. Well, hopefully that's not the plan. But...
Then next, after Tyranitar goes down, is the Pokemon that Keen isn't too happy about, really. He wanted Rotom Fan in this 4th slot, but we want...
Like,
Rotom
I can see. I can see. the
I can
Rotom
see
fan.
why Rotom, it did so well for us last week.
It was definitely between 7. It was these 6 and Rotom Fan.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I
Yeah,
also liked Yanmega against the team, but you guys stomped me out of that one.
I could see it. a little
Like
bit,
with
but not to the
HPIs,
extent.
we hit everything super. Like apart from Amazon, if we had Giga Drain, like, maybe. But
Yeah, but Giga Drain is literally
I
just.
suppose it can't kill Galvantula.
And that was a lead that I theorized, leading Tyranitar Excadrill, switch to Yanmega and protect Excadrill. If this is assuming that they led Infernic Mamoswine, because then we could protect, switch to Yanmega, and then we Giga Drain and Earthquake, and then both things are dead.
Yeah, providing we
that situation is literally if they lead Infernic Mamoswine. And if they do, then I'm going to be a little bit sad, because that would have been like near perfect. even considering feints, they could have fainted and Tectonic Rage the Mamoswine, not the Mamoswine, the Excadrill with the Mamoswine, but that was near perfect, but unlikely. Oh well.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not bringing Superior again. Right, I'm sad.
This is the third time in a row. And we haven't brought Dragalge either. Like, they have their place, they have their matchups, but it's just not been these three.
Yeah.
So.
Soon, hopefully. We've got 8 more weeks.
Yeah, exactly. They're definitely coming to a few of them.
Yeah.
But,
to round off the back of our team, we've already mentioned Blastoise.
Yeah. Oh well, we should mention the cool move on there, because this was initially Ice Beam, and then Keen argued for Haze over the Ice Beam, so that we could at least have a bit of a backup against the Magearna if it decided to set up. And I did resist that a little bit at the beginning, because we would potentially Haze our own Z conversion or Dragon Dance.
Wait, have we gone with Haze?
No, we haven't gone with Haze, because just as I was moving on to agreeing with it, looked it up, and Follow Me does not go with Haze, because we cannot have any egg moves if we have Follow Me. So Haze went out the window, unfortunately, because Follow Me is better than Haze for this matchup.
It just is, yeah.
Yeah, so we do have a backup for dealing with the Magearna. So instead of Ice Beam or Haze now, we have Hydro Cannon, because Water Pulse plus Hydro Cannon is a KO on Magearna.
Yeah.
So
just go BAM!
Yeah, we should be able to deal with it with the Victini, the Excadrill. We even a +1 Fire Punch, because we should be getting +1 with Tyranitar. Even the Porygon Z with Recover can 1v1 the Magearna, so long as it hasn't got any boosts yet.
Providing it goes for some Flare Cannons to lower its special attack.
Well, even if not, if Flare Cannon does like 50 to 60.
Like, with the Flash Cannon, they can get Spadef drops.
That's true. But theoretically, at 1v1s, we don't want to have to 1v1 with the Porygon, because that's not what it's there for.
Yeah, we didn't need any better third move than Recover, really.
Yeah, we could have had Signal Beam for the Hooper, but that doesn't matter, because we can still 1v1 with 2 Tri-Attacks. Ice Beam as well for the Salamence, but Salamence isn't too much of a threat. We don't really have many Ice moves. We only have, well, Icy Wind and Glaciate, and they're just for speed control. Yeah. But it shouldn't be that much that hard. Well, I guess Rock Slide as well. But that means Tyranitar's taken and Intimidate. And
then we have the ultimate nuke for Magearna.
Oh, yeah. Literally, this Victini only needed V-Create. It couldn't, like, I guess the Salamence, to an extent, which we have Glaciate for, but literally it was just V-Create hits 9 of their things for huge damage. And I think it OHKOs 7 of them, like, assuming the Togekiss is built to survive it, and I can't remember what the other one was. But yeah, like, we literally just need V-Create. So we've got speed control, we might as well on the Victini. I guess we could have Zen Headbutt for the Infernape, but the Infernape should be long gone before the Victini comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
I mean, then again, might not, because we could switch in Victini into the Infernape.
I guess we could, but...
I mean, assuming it's not Groundium Z we're switching into, that'd be bad.
Well, or Rockium Z, like they had in the first week.
Yeah, but they wouldn't use that against the Tyranitar, would they, really?
It would be Groundium if they were going that route, yeah. But yeah, like that should theoretically get all the KOs if the Tyranitar Excadrill combo doesn't work out.
Yeah, in theory, like, I mean, I know we've said this the last 2 weeks, but like in theory, if everything goes well, we just sweep.
Yeah, but we have the potential to sweep. We do have to be worried that we only get 3 turns of sweeping if everything goes perfectly, because ideally Mr. Mime goes down turn 2 and then we get 3 turns of Excadrill and Tyranitar. But yeah, like we have nukes in the back that can still do a lot of damage. One of our supporters can still do a lot of damage, especially with the Hydro Cannon.
Oh yeah.
So that's going to be cool. We got the safety goals on Mr. Mime just as complete insurance against a potential Parasect Trick Room mode, because we can taunt past the Rage Powder, because they would surely be going Parasect instead of Togekiss if they were going the Trick Room route. So this Mr. Mime would help against a Parasect lead. Like, we would be kind of sacrificing it at the beginning. So if there's a Parasect in the back and Trick Room in the back, then that could be potentially bad. But then we should have enough power to just break through that.
Yeah, we should.
Because we would be set up. So things should be fine.
Yeah, I think that covers it, really.
Yeah, I would say so.
Gone through everything. Right, well, we better get ready for the game.
Yeah, because, well, we're just about going to be on time, but we still need to train and stuff, so we need to get going. So,
and watch the battle tomorrow on my channel, right?
On Miller's channel. And then, also, because now we've actually thought of this, after the battle on the Sunday, Keen will be putting up a post-match analysis, because then we all have something unique on our channels each week.
Yeah, we'll go through what we did right, what we did wrong.
What could have been changed. Maybe not completely, in case we face them again in Top Cup, but still.
Hello.
And
Keen's just showing up right again.
I told you, I told you, just as we were ending, Keen would have hit. Perfect. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys.
See you tomorrow.
I knew it. I knew you would come literally as we finished.